What are we doing?
We're following time and we're following car.
I don't think that's your bracelet. That's
This was
absconded.
Word of the day, absconded. As you pack, you abscond.
Stolen.
As you pack, you abscond things from your spouse when she's not looking. That's called love.
Is that what that's called?
I found it in your luggage. It's mine now.
Here, I'm waiting to see if anybody's here today. Oh, there's Laura. Look who came in first.
Yeah, baby.
Look who came in first.
5 years younger.
Hey there. You are 5 years younger. What is this, the captain spot?
Oh, my cat, look. I got captain pose and I got my captain hand.
Hi, Lila.
You know what I need here? Captain Diet Coke. Whoa, Captain Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
It's too early for that, Joe. It's only 11 o'clock. I'd like to read, and you like to read in the morning. Oh. Hello, Liz, Marie Bocca, Phyllis.
Engage.
We're debating if we get lunch.
We get liquid refreshments.
No. We got to pack. We got to keep this shit straight.
You know what my packing is? Dump. Zip.
No, because then you expect me to handle everything else. Like Lila says, never too early for captain. Tanya, good morning, Tanya.
Everything.
Thank you for the happy birthday. Yes, tomorrow's my birthday, guys. Oh, Jesus, she's going to F up her damn... This car has been parking for 5 minutes. Not even joking. And now he's helping her, but she's literally on the car. Dude, I can't even. We're going to stay here because if I walk by... It's on the curb. Yeah, the wheel is on the curb. Walt Money, how are you? Hi, Paula. Hi, and it is 50 degrees in North Carolina. You know what it is here? I don't know. It's like 60. It's in the 60s. And I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Because that's his goal. I know. We all have to tease Ambrose. I can't believe he's leaving the car on the curb. What the hell? That's a piece of shit car. I don't know. Hey, Treat 99. It's a what? Puce. What is that? No, that's not the color. Puce is like a brown, like putty color. It's what? What color is it? It's baby blue. Oh my God. Hi, William in Brooklyn. How are you? Saturday Fashion Joe. Joe looks like he's I don't know what he looks like. He looks like the guy that's going to deliver your stuff.
If your Uber's late, it's because of me. If your food's cold, it's because of me.
Yeah, I'm going to turn 18 tomorrow. I'm going to be underage drinking. You can't start and go crazy because...
Oh, I can go crazy.
Good morning, Sunshine. Szabados. Patrick.
A whole week of crazy, Patrick. A whole week of crazy. I can start. Well, I started last night.
Yeah? Okay. It's parked on the curb.
Clearly.
Guys, it's clearly on the curb. It's on the curb. Your tire's going to be full up. I think they heard maybe. Hi, J-Ro.
They're too busy packing their bag.
I think
how many people
your
take the pack a grocery
car's
bag?
gonna
3.
be fucked up.
How many people take the park car? 3.
So we've already done laundry today. We went for a walk. I got up and I was going, hi, Ryu Jones. Hi, Alexis. Lisa, UK. What? What? 4. Wait, no, because it's not parked yet. It's not parked properly. You know how many people takes to park car? Apparently one more than they have. Wait, you know how many people takes to park that car? One more than they have. Because it's still not parked. You're still in bed? No motivation. It's okay.
Hey,
it's okay.
Highly motivated Saturday. I'm walking.
No, I'm not. Bye. Don't stand in the middle of the street like you did this morning. Is that what this is?
This is my cat.
Is this what it is?
That's my pose.
I don't know what your pose was about.
My pose.
I can't.
It's really intimidating.
We had rain last night and this morning. We went for a walk. I got up. I was out the door at like 5 o'clock in the morning going for a walk. No, it's not pathetic to have nothing to do. That's take that in. That is awesome. Have nothing to do. You know what that means? Your day is open to possibilities of anything and nothing. That's beautiful. I love it. Adriana's at the farmer's market with the family. Oh my God. I know. I feel like I'm late. I feel like I'm late today, but I'm not. Oh my God. This man. He is. He's ridiculous. He's singing that I'm a model. I'm so fancy.
I'm too sexy.
I'm too sexy. You too sexy?
This baby's with Andrew. You carry me around like that.
That's you. That is absolutely you. You would want to be carried. Let me just throw you on my shirt. Let me carry you around. I can feel fried. Oh my God. It's too early for fried. Hi, Din. I have already walked, took grandson to a swimming class. Says Din. That's my life. Actually, no, I stay or do errands. That's fine.
Get you the man strap from Amazon. You can carry me around.
Hi, Griffin. What's that?
You can be like a Sherpa. What are you doing? I'm Sherpa and Joe around. This guy's heavy.
What's wrong with them?
He's got loose weight. I'm hunting around all day long, man. My carry's good.
I'm carrying someone bigger than me.
I bought Joe an Amazon Sherpa for Andrew's back. He just gets his little snuggie and jumps in.
Joe gets in his snuggie.
I'm falling asleep.
What is with the babies today?
Quit shaking so much. I'm trying to fall
They
asleep.
got babies too. It is baby walk day. You're not getting part of it.
That car needs a wash.
That car just has petals all over it. It's
Car,
from the tree.
once that car sees water, it's going to stick like glue.
No, it's not. Joe, you almost took him out.
Not my problem.
It would be your problem because then you'd have to be injured. He's fussy today, guys.
You know how I do today? That's how I do.
Joseph, you had sake the other day. You cannot do that.
You know what? Sake's going to be like gin. It's close.
I don't know what your problem was with the sake.
I think it was more than 15%.
Joe,
Sake was 22.
you had a major issue with the sake. I was fine. I was honestly fine.
Sake, what maybe it was the food.
There was nothing wrong with the food. What are you talking about?
Sake like doubled up.
I don't believe so. No.
I'll tell you what. I don't know why that sake hit so hard.
SOCKS?
I'm getting that shirt when I come back to the Christmas.
I know. I have to put an order in.
I'm getting that shirt.
I actually had somebody reached out to me this morning. Gambling Granny reached out to me. She wanted to know how I liked. Yeah, how I liked Fourth Wall, because that's the new platform I went to for the merch. Hi, Clara. Because
is this my new car coming down?
That's
here?
Joe's new car.
My car got fixed.
Yes, they put his car together, and now it's that big.
And they put a new transmission. It's called me.
Lewis, we are not brother and sisters, please.
Believe me, I don't talk to my brothers and sisters.
Oh my God, Joe! Oh my God. You're killing me, man. You're fussy.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, until they go, Joe!
Their sisters, however, they're coming all the time.
Yeah.
Especially Alaskan Karen.
But she's funny.
She's awesome.
They're all funny in a way. Everybody's kind of got a humor. We just got to figure it out sometimes. Then there's those people, then there's those few people who literally don't really get humor at all. Joe's face. Do we just go to diner?
I'm watching this. We've been working on my spells. Watch this.
Oh, I know. What do you finally?
I think it's there now. I think I just made a spell.
What?
It's on the table.
It's busy though.
Just check it out.
No, it's so busy. Why is it so busy? Jacqueline, how are you? I know, Claire. It's like people start looking like their dogs.
That's a fact.
It's pouring in Scranton.
Let me
No,
check out
I don't know if I want that. Oh my God, why is it always the homeless crazy people? I swear to God, can I ask a question? Why? Why is it always them? that are like, stop taking pictures. Joe, let him go into his abode. I don't look like my dog, maybe in the future. Okay, he shut the door, thank God. Oh my God, you cannot start screaming cuckoo, Joe. No, you need to be on a leash on that shit, because you know what? Those people are unsettled and not. Yes. I swear. I swear, guys. I don't know. Please don't take any pictures of it. Well, stop walking in front of me. The best part is he says, excuse me, so I can move out of the way so he can get in front of me. Not that there wasn't a whole damn sidewalk. And then he starts saying, don't take any pictures. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? I didn't touch your leg. No, we're not getting that. No, because I said so. You got to keep your stuff straight. You start vacation.
I start vacation yesterday.
I know, it's so close to the cruise. It is.
Well in the mode.
Christopher sent in gifts. That's so cute. You're a little unsettled? I know, they're crazy. Thank you, Christopher, for that little birthday cake.
Sure don't want to.
Joseph, I hate them. I hate them there. I don't know why you keep trying to push the stuff that I can't stand to drink.
How about some wings?
Joe, where are you going to eat?
On the bowl.
You're going to sit on the bowl?
I'm going to pull a bowl.
You're going to sit on the bowl? You're going to sit on a little... What is he selling? Catnip? Wheatgrass. Oh, he's bringing in the wheatgrass. That's just so everybody can be healthy. He was bringing in all the wheatgrass. Oh my God.
It's not wheat, it's whey.
It's wheatgrass.
They call it wheygrass.
Joseph, I'm going to squeeze your little head.
Don't squeeze, it's already too small.
I know. Is it starting to rain again?
It is, Boo-Boo Bear.
What the hell?
That means we need to make it a
Hi, King
flash.
Savage.
He's a miracle.
Look at post office guys. They're working.
We
They're
need
like,
to get inside quick. I'm going to get wet.
well, we got to figure out.
He'll save every one of us.
Joe is fiery. I have had wheatgrass. Gross.
I've had wheygrass.
You've not had wheygrass. Joe. WHEY is nothing to do with grass. Joe. Yeah, I can't. Did he just Joe does have a big potato head. He does. He's like a lumpy potato. A potato.
Hey, you take pictures of me?
I'm taking pictures of you, ding dong. Oh no, it's gonna rain.
Oh my God, my chair.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
Looks like it needs to be cleaned.
Looks like it needs to be cleaned.
We're going to get wet. Dan's can't make these.
Okay, you want to go to the diner?
We walk down to 104 and you're going to spin me around. You spin me right around.
I know Way is dairy, but he's thinking
Way.
Joe. All right, we're going back. Joe, I can't with you today. Because you're just stupid.
I'm okay with that.
Good morning, Ronnie. It's raining. We're going to go back to the diner. It wasn't raining earlier. I think it's like one of those, like, it's going to rain maybe, and then it's not going to rain. And then it's going to rain again, and then it's not going to rain. Yeah, that'll be gross. They make very thin pizza with very little toppings.
You can ask for more.
Thin pizza with very little toppings.
This body needs more toppings.
But I don't want to sit inside there. Oh, there's nothing in there. You can't. They're not open really. Nothing's been cooked.
We just have frozen right now.
I know. I'm gonna have to walk by the unsettled person again. They're all unsettled. There's a lot of them. They all came out early.
For money next.
No, I don't like Zelma's.
I know you know. You never go there. Why not?
Because you know what? The last time I went in there,
I see why.
there are a lot of Karens that hang around.
I see why.
They hang around there.
I see why.
Okay, but they all hang around there.
You know what that means? I see. I see.
I see why. Good morning, Jolie. Yankees postponed to tomorrow. Oh, they're gonna have a double header tomorrow. Joe's saving me.
Everybody else can walk, but you can't because I'm saving you.
It's just blocking my way. It's just blocking my... Oh, my God. Look at this dog. This guy looks like he belongs in Alaska. The dog or the man? The dog or the man? The dog or the man? You would stop looking. How about you stop looking?
Last time I had drill issues with that, I was Santa. Gross. Dog drill smells.
We're not having to walk that far. It's only 2 blocks.
Gosh.
Stop being a baby. Okay.
Can I get my snuggie on your back? You turn me around.
No. You have to use your own legs. Just like you had to use them this morning.
I know, right? That was tough.
You were pretty animated this morning. I know you are. Okay, let's go to the diner. It's breakfast time. It's breakfast lunch. I don't know what I'm getting. We'll figure it out.
You're probably going to steak
Go
and
ahead.
eggs. Hey.
I don't think so.
You got any seats? Any seats for JoJo?
He probably does. You never know. Maybe we can take that one. I know. Maybe I can take that one over there. 2?
I just got a massive cramp in my captain foot.
You don't have the gout. Why would you say that?
Instantaneous gout.
I often wonder if you should just sit at the counter.
Your damn leg? No. Absolutely not.
No, you make me do that at, what do you call it, Juniors?
That's junior. It's an experience.
You make me do it at Juniors, sir. Yeah. Thanks. All right, guys. They're putting us in the back. Oh, no, man. I'll sit at the counter. It is jam-packed today. Wait, can we? No, Joe, this is fine. This is fine. I don't know. You guys have to tell me how the signal is. Thanks. Okay. I don't know. You'll have to look at your phone. Yeah, you are by the bathrooms. Let me know if the signal's okay, guys.
Yeah, we're deep in.
We're deep in. You gotta find us. Signal's good? We good? We Gucci? Okay, good.
That guy's really attractive.
Can you turn the volume down? Because we're gonna get reverb back. That's why.
You need to have a little vacation day, Angela.
I don't know. I got you coming at me.
Angela, you need more vacation day. You need to have vacation day. Look at all this privacy we have.
Yeah, we have a lot of
We're our own
privacy.
little cell.
We're gonna have to flip this back and forth.
No, we're our cell. You need more.
Bathroom is good.
Bathroom's always good. Just
Yeah.
really a step away.
Coffee.
Coffee for Angela. Angela needs some tequila.
So, guys, I was this morning. I was just like, I need to get some shit done. So we went for the walk. I know I have had a lot on my mind, and I keep trying to get through stuff.
Vacation. I mean, you're not buying it.
Listen, I had to do some work.
Did you call me Linda? Did you just say listen?
Listen, Linda.
Did you just call me Linda?
I did. Listen,
Did you just say,
Linda.
listen, Linda to me?
Did. I did.
Listen, you need tequila.
They don't serve tequila. Oh wait, we got to figure out what we're gonna have. Where are we? We are at Metro Diner. It's backwards. Deal with it.
She is so sassy. Oh, I look good. Angie's gonna trim my hair. She's gonna trim right
I
here.
don't have my shears. I don't know where my
She's
shears
gonna
are.
trim right here.
I don't know where
And
my
look at
shears
check this
are.
out. Check this out. I want to show you something. Watch this. Look at this. She's gonna trim. Look, it's in my eyes. She's gonna trim right here, and I'll be good. And then I can pay her $20, and my hair is cut. So just a little here, and that long hair there, $20. That's what I pay a barber.
Yeah, the signal's good, but too skinny. I'm looking through a tunnel. I can't fix that. Tomorrow we're gonna do a Bermuda breakfast. You have bangs, Joe. Yeah, Joe has bangs. He's got 10 hair bangs. He has 10 hairs for his.
In my eyes.
I know he barely has any.
In my eyes.
Stop it.
Man, my hair is in my eyes.
I can't. Hi, Kirk.
So I literally, Angie's gonna trim my hair. I'm gonna give her $20 because you know what? That's what I pay a barber.
I don't know what you do.
The barber does a lot more coiffing than you're gonna do. I can see.
What? Do you pay $20 for the barber?
No, I pay more.
Why?
Because there's a lot of coiffing involved.
Should we take the subway, go all the way to Chinatown for a $7 haircut? Because that will cost $12.
No, because you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it in the apartment. I'll give you 20.
Okay, he's gonna let me cut it in the apartment. Go to Chinatown.
It's gonna be.
I know Chinatown's $7, but you got to remember, taking the subway down there, that is a $6 round trip for each of us. And, you know, Joe needs me to go hold his hand. Go to hold his hand. Come on, little boy.
Well, you're sassy.
Where are we boarding our cruise from? Brooklyn. Brooklyn. What are you getting?
I'm getting a 3 eggs deluxe. Thank you very much for the coffee.
It's gonna be enough for you.
It's always enough for me.
I always feel like it's never enough for him. See now,
How did you like the Cobb salad? Yeah, last
I
time.
thought the Cobb salad was good.
Was it wanting?
Oh, you wish I
Yeah.
Oh, you
We're gonna have both. First have 2 coffees. Cream. I'm gonna have your 3 egg deluxe.
How you want it?
Sunny side up.
Up the left, red,
No
white, color,
toast.
red.
No hash browns. Tomatoes.
Just for me.
I'm gonna have a chicken souvlaki, no fries, no pita, extra salad, and extra dressing and tzatziki.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We just make it simple. Yeah, same area as last time, same ship, everything, but we're going to Bermuda this time. So we shall see how that is. Hey, Kevin. Hi, Brian. How are you? Kevin Wu. A hair chop and pork chop. Oh, God, why you tell me that? Now you got me thinking about the pork chops. But you know what? Everything out there is wet. Everything is wet outside. So if I was to go to Chinatown,
Yes.
we wouldn't be able to sit outside.
I give her a garbage bag.
Good morning, baby love.
I bring a garbage bag from home. I'll sit down anywhere.
Just bring a poncho. We do have ponchos.
I look like a tourist.
You need to cover your ass so you don't get wet. Little napkin doesn't suffice for Joe's ass.
I'm looking at it.
What?
You heard it.
I can't win. You're ridiculous.
Are you
Anyway,
yawning?
I was up at 4:30, and then I stayed awake.
I was sleeping like a baby.
I stayed awake until it got to be a normaler time, 5,
I was sleeping like a baby.
so I could go for a walk.
I got the guilt talk from Angela.
What?
I'm gonna go for a walk.
That's all I said. I didn't say anything
And
else.
then the guilt set in. I'm like, I gotta go with it.
I didn't say anything else.
I gotta get out of my snuggly little body.
Go home, cut his 3 hairs, and pack. That was be a treat.
Treating, I think there's 12. So give me credit where credit's due. Don't short me on my 3. There's about 12 hairs.
Oh, maybe like 10. Oh, look at. They gave us a cup of this now instead.
Yeah, we're not messing around.
They're like, these bitches drink a lot of coffee. Thank you, Tammy.
Those dingleberries drink a lot of coffee.
Do I need it? No, that's a good color. That's a good color. I can do that color.
Anytime.
Joe's hair is like Tommy from Rugrats. It
I
is.
love you guys. I know you mean that very
Hi,
funny.
Ron Earhart from Drizzly, Missouri. How are you
You're in
doing?
there too? Kind of drizzly here too.
Lori Malloy said she'd give you 15 hairs.
See that? That's what I like about Lori. It's this bracelet. I'm getting all this good juju from this bracelet.
The one that you absconded
The one that
with?
is now mine.
The one that you stole?
Thank you, Lori.
Thief in the night? He literally was like a thief in the night because he took it
I heard it when I was driving.
When he went to work, when he was going to work.
Coming on the train, I was bored, so I was listening to Yo Ang, and I see she has gifts. So I'm like, ooh, which ones am I gonna get? I saw the bracelet. It's mine. Came in the apartment. I snatched it.
You got cloudy skies too. So do we. It's kind of rainy, almost rainy. Everybody's getting pancakes and waffles. And y'all, like, can you tell me can you guys see allergies? They're a little redder than normal.
See this? These crow's feet, happiness.
You want to see what he said? Look.
I said, look, crow's feet, happiness, sure happiness.
Do you look at your crow's feet?
They look good because that means I'm happy.
Why get such bags?
I got bags of happiness. Bags of money and crow's feet of happiness.
You got luggage already.
It's the light.
I don't think so.
I gotta tell you, this transit travel is not relaxing.
Really?
It's just not.
If Joe has split ends, it doubles his hair.
So now I got 24?
Yeah.
I
Good
like
morning,
that.
Archon.
I like that a lot.
Vitamin C will help your eyes. I can't do vitamin C. I did vitamin C, remember? What happened when I did the vitamin C stuff? You don't remember what happened when I did vitamin C? I did a chemical peel on my face accidentally.
Yeah, I'm not doing that crap. But I do have some face masks. And I know Lori
Yeah.
gave Angela some, so I got some more.
I'm so excited because I'm going to try all of the new face masks.
4 already. And I'm going to extend a couple from Angela because I thought she got some pretty good ones.
Mines are the ones you have to chill. Arjan, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker.
Thank you.
Yay. Thank you so much for that kindness.
Yeah, we're
You
excited
are
about that.
wonderful.
Yeah, I probably need more sleep, so I'll probably go home and sleep.
You have to pack.
I'll go home.
I need to make sure what you got in your bag because we're taking...
Why? I'm an adult. I'll take what I want to take.
No, because you always end up
I'm
with
an
something
adult.
wrong.
I'm taking 2 sweatshirts.
RJ, how are you?
I'm taking 2 sweatshirts this time. Last time I only took 1.
That is not...
That's my change. Everything from last time plus another sweatshirt. But I got to figure it out. I'm good. Yes.
I think...
Yes. I think I'm going to get a cappuccino right when I get on the
Just got to make sure whatever you're wearing keeps somebody inside.
I got Fred covered. I got 4 jobs.
Joe, shut up.
I upscale it big time. There we go. Fred's covered.
Tammy, we are going on another cruise. We leave tomorrow. Tomorrow is cruise day. So you guys be prepared. All depends on how long it takes us to get through security and on board, and then we will start a live stream.
These hairs are driving me crazy.
So we'll be live streaming from the ship,
I will.
the MSC Meraviglia. We've been on this one before, but this time it's going to be nicer, I think, because we already know we know the layout and stuff.
I know where the food is.
We know where all the food is.
I know where all the coffee is.
Yes, and I think I'm going to have to do tallies of how much coffee and drinks that Joe gets, and we're going to keep track of it, and because we know how much we paid for
Drink package.
the drink package.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna drink more than my drink package.
You're doing
and
Carnival?
I'm gonna
Awesome.
drink under the package. Combined, we'll do a great thing.
So for the drink package, it cost us like $300 a person for 6 days of unlimited whatever you want. So that includes soda, bottled water, specialty drinks, coffee, cappuccinos. I mean specialty coffees. So I'm going to keep a drink tally. We're going to have to make sure we know that. Every time you go get one, I'm going to have to ask him. We have to find out how much is, I have to look it up, a cappuccino.
That was $5.95.
Yeah, I think it was.
Definitely gonna have my share of them. It was so good.
You go a little crazy.
2 when I get down here, 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner, and a couple in between. It's like 8.
Actually, I think MSC's drink package is probably one of the better deals out there on cruise ships.
Those are cappuccinos.
Well, I think it's because, per day, it's cheaper. Especially if you book it with the cruise.
So the thing is, the high-end tequila that I have is Patron. I think they have Casamigos too.
It's Casamigos.
So they have two, Patron and Casamigos. So and those are considered normal drinks for you, so it's good. And they got lots of Captain. They ordered extra Captain for me.
Joe, coffee and chili, uncomplicated. He's got to go off the chili.
Well, this time I have to add a sweatshirt and I have to give up a chili.
Why?
Last time I was a chili holic every time.
Well, I mean, you don't have to get the drink package, but we chose to get it
Because I love my cappuccino.
because Joe is like, I want a cappuccino. I want a cappuccino. I want a cappuccino.
Cappuccinos a day. That's $40 a day. I'm not happy.
If you think about it, it's $100 a day.
For both of us.
Yeah. Which to me, that's fine. We didn't have to get
Cappuccino would
it.
take at least $24 a day.
I know. Yeah. Well, I mean, we could have done without it, but
We tried it. We did the math.
I've done the math, and I know Joe's gonna get the cappuccinos and specialty stuff.
And water too.
We always drink the water, bottled water.
We drink bottled water.
Oh my, who is doing this? Patrick NY, order some extra bacon, he says. Here's a $50 super chat. Oh my God.
I'll get some bacon.
Joe's got to order bacon. Thank you, Patrick.
Patrick, I love you, man. I'll eat more bacon and ship for you too.
Oh my God. But I think we like the sausage.
You eat sausage, cookie, whatever, man.
Bacon! Thank you so much, Patrick. You're amazing. I should go, my amazing friend.
Oh, you're getting sassy now. You're getting sassy now, Patrick. Sassy. Our server's gonna have to come and have to order the bacon after I get the food.
I actually thought the food on MSC was good. I think the buffet is better than a lot of the other buffets. Now, we've never gone virgin, and I'm excited about that one.
The sit down was exciting because you got steak every time we sat down.
Yeah, when you go to the restaurant, which is included because you have dining in a restaurant setting.
So every time we sat down, I had steak, and I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good cut of steak. And then just showed me the ropes on what you can do.
Hi
for
there,
sides.
Viking.
It was pretty good.
It was really good. I thought it was good, and I felt like the buffet always had a lot of variety.
We did like what, 3 times dining and the rest we did at the buffet.
Yeah, and then we did the buffet for the most part because,
Because we were beach.
yeah, but they always had every day wasn't the same food. I mean, there's the basics, but some days would be more leaning towards Caribbean, some would be more Italian, some would be more like whatever. But I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. There wasn't a day that I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat.
Well, you were stuck in that diet, was it diet cake, diet coffee cake?
The sugar-free cake.
You were all over that. You were like, you should see the answer. She's like, how do you get the sugar-free cake? It's in the back of the ship. I'm like, oh, crap, man. She's gone, comes back with a whole plate of cake.
Because it's the only time I can have something sugar-free.
It's actually pretty good. I gotta tell you.
Oh, Tammy, yeah, you have to do that. The casino deals? Absolutely. So that's what this one is. It is a casino deal. So the cruise itself was no charge. And we do have an interior. We chose not to upgrade the cabin.
We're trying it.
We're gonna try an interior.
We never did an interior. Same deck.
Same deck. But we'll see.
Remember, it's an experience this year.
Yeah, so we decided since we weren't going to upgrade to a balcony, that we were going to stay with an interior, just test it out, because I've got to test it out.
I've never done an interior.
And yeah, then we'll see. We can't always be bougie bitches.
Like in September.
Oh, September's going to be in the...
Bougie bitch number 1.
I don't know, man. We'll see how that one flies. It is going to be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy good time.
It'll be good. So...
We'll have an idea of cruising with a cabin on the outside, cruising inside cabin, we'll be able to see it. It'll be good. So I'm gonna
Do
buy
you have to
Angela-
gamble a certain amount on the cruise for this deal? Actually, this deal came from a land-based casino. So this deal was actually from Resorts Casino in Atlantic City. That's what this one was gifted to me for. So as you guys have known, we go down to Atlantic City or we go up to Mohegan Sun, which is in Connecticut, and we gamble. I'm not a big whale. I'm not a big gambler. But it was enough that I qualified to get a free cruise. So I have like about 4 other certificates to look at and try to use. I have 2 of them. I could. I actually have 2 of them that are for balconies.
We have 4 booked and we have 4 available. I'm going to sign a bacon, please.
Is that a bacon?
Yes, I love bacon. Thank you very much.
This salad is terrible. No, I gotta ask, because this is not right. This is like nothing. This is not. Would you say something? This seems like a very small salad from what I normally get. Like, what is going on? Okay, guys. I said extra salad. You guys have seen how this comes before. This looks so meager. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know. That looks so meager, right? It can't. No, but don't you think? No, because what are you gonna have?
I'm good.
No, it's fine.
When you get this all the time, you usually have salad.
I got you another salad.
Okay. He's gonna get me another salad. He's gonna get me another salad because I'm like, the salad looks like it ran away. But you guys, I can literally see the plate behind it. No, it's fine. Oh, Patrick, grab your bacon. Grab your bacon. Right? Right, Jolie? It usually looks bigger. Like, what happened? Like, the guy threw it on and just, I don't know what happened to that. And I have a piece of bacon. I don't know. Now, the other things we had to try
Yes, my dear.
that we didn't try.
My favorite friend of all. How's my favorite friend doing?
I can't with him. We have to
This could
do.
be a very romantic cruise, too. Hello, Angela.
You guys, he's off the chart today. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. So,
Angela, would you like a diamond necklace?
okay, I'm gonna have to do some shorts about, like, I can't, guys, there's like literally no lettuce. Like,
Yes.
I can't. I was gonna dress the salad. And I'm like, I don't know. What am I dressing? Thank you.
Wow, look at that, man.
That salad has more salad than this salad.
Good, show me salad. It's good.
This salad has more salad. We take off the carrot sticks. I don't know what I'm
Just
doing.
shut up and eat.
Anyway, we have to try the omelet station. Wait, we did that one time last time.
I'm not doing the omelet station. Everybody in the ship goes to the omelet station.
But
The line on the
sometimes,
omelet station is insane.
but sometimes,
The line on the omelet station is crazy.
Lori, and I would suggest, not Lori, Tammy, I think Shein, if you're looking for Shein, and I'm not saying this because I have a video to put up, but honestly, I think they have like the coolest stuff for like cruise wear because you're not going on a cruise all the time. Liza, thank you so much for that $2 super chat. Is Joe playing the dice game this cruise?
I don't know. Those dice suck.
He needs to bring different dice.
So what happened last time, I actually rolled all ones.
You did not.
I did.
Why do you lie?
And then you said no.
The lies. The absolute lies.
Just because she didn't see the roll doesn't mean it didn't happen.
The roll happened. It didn't happen. He's lying.
Just because she didn't witness the roll doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Fibber. Fibber. Okay, let me go try to dress my salads. I have not.
I'm gonna bring you back.
No. No. I'm a damn mess. Wait a minute.
Goddamn mess.
I got so excited. You guys can't. Like, you won't even believe. You won't even. Look at it. Look at it. That's a damn tragedy. Tragedy.
Looks like there's food on the table.
It's fucking hot. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Oh, J-Ro with the $20 super chat. Happy early birthday, Ange. Thank you so much. I can't believe I just did that. I was just like,
You know, that doesn't look good.
what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I was so confused by the little bit of salad. Oh my God. Put your napkin over it.
That could be problematic. It looks like a dookie. It looks like a duty.
Does it look like a dookie? It just like bored everyone. Tragedy.
You're just a mess.
Oh my God.
Angela, you're a mess.
I know. I don't have any alcohol.
Anymore. We gotta practice this now.
We got it. There's a child next to us. I know, I got flustered thinking about the damn dice game. That's what it was.
You know, I think you're on something, guys.
It was the damn dice game.
Angela's in fear of the dice.
No, I'm not in fear of it. You should be in fear of it.
I'm good.
All right, we're gonna eat the other salad.
Kids well trained.
Patrick, it totally confused me because I was like, where? I'm still sitting there going like, where's the lettuce? Right, Christopher? Yeah. I was confused. Man. I don't know what to do. Try today. Joe's just about done with his breakfast. That's the tragedy.
Angela's playing around with food.
I am. I'm playing around with my
Finger
food.
painting with a salad, Jasmine.
How is Metro Diner on the weekends? Busy. It'd be packed.
Especially Saturday breakfast.
I think they have a new cook back there. Or prep person. You know? They must have something like that going on.
Good.
Okay. Thank you so much, J-Ro. You wanted to send it today because you're not going to be able to watch tomorrow. Oh, you have a baby shower?
You have a baby shower too for me.
Maybe did you get him a Snuggie so they can carry around their husband? No. Ange befuddled, LOL, aka confused and ditzy and klutzy and PA. I know I am. I am literally the klutzy person. You know what? This is what happens. Why is there a french fry? You had to take the damn french fries off. Was this somebody else's meal? Why is there a french fry in here?
Extra lettuce would be somebody else's fries.
Somebody took the wrong one.
I think you solve the mystery of the lack of salad.
I was like, what kind of salad is this? There's French fries in it. That's what happened.
That's it, Eureka.
So they put it up there. My poor sister is having 2 grandbabies. Both of her sons are, oh my gosh. Wow. They're going to have a hell of a year. It's a straight fry. There's like 2 fries. It's a freedom fry.
Now you're going to drop it in your soup.
Hang on. I'll put it right here. Yeah. You can keep them all entertained. I would put it there. You can put it there. There.
You're the last person in the world who's going to move and shit around the table.
I don't know.
Just eat your food.
Real nice work.
Focus.
I can't. I'm a mess.
I swear to God, the dice have got her vexed. She's vexed by the dice. She's actually vexed by the dice.
Listen,
Guys,
Linda.
you guys got something. You're on something. Ever since you mentioned the dice, she can't function. She can't function. She's knocking over the dressing. She puts the foot of the camera in the dressing. She's trying to rearrange the table. It can't work. I'm telling you, we're gonna bring a lot of dice.
I'm trying to keep you in the camera.
I'm gonna bring a bucket of dice.
You're usually working it. That's totally good. I love it. Hi, Betsy. Betty's.
How many dice can I bring out shit before they think I'm a casino?
What are you eating?
I'm eating the carrots.
You're eating the carrots? You're that hungry?
This camera is so messed up in your dressing.
I can't help it. They'll have to get a wash. I got confused by the salad.
No. We don't know what happened. It was the dice.
I didn't know where to put the dressing. I'm a mess. I know, a man telling a woman to focus. That's a first.
Right? I don't think I've ever seen that before, Angela.
I get the burps.
He needs some alcohol.
Uh-oh. I do not need alcohol.
I think you and I should have a captain. And you can appreciate what the captain's quotation.
You know what's nice?
I love that thing.
What?
Captain Diet.
I've had it. What are you talking about?
What are your new favorite?
I like certain kind of rum.
Well, that kind of rum is not in the shit. That special rum is not in the shit.
I mean, Captain's okay.
You think Bermuda will have it?
I think Bermuda will have their. Oh no, we're gonna go to a rum factory.
I don't want it to be like an organ factory where I get knocked out and I have no organs when I wake up.
What?
You know, they need a tourist, you know, like drug you, to take you, take all your organs, and leave you outside the road.
Not there. Oh, Lori Malloy, thank you for that $7 super chat.
Lori, you're just talking about organs.
I wanted to send you $6 to Joe for your dice to roll 6 ones, Joe, and gets lucky.
I know.
He is a lucky man.
Talking about the dice, and I just can't even eat.
Oh my God, Lori.
What's gonna happen next week? She's gonna bite her tongue. She's gonna bite her tongue.
I'm gonna bite my tongue.
She'll be up.
You love Malibu. Cammy loves Malibu and pineapple.
Malibu is by far the best, but unfortunately, it's got sugar. Prior to this keto thing, I was a Malibu Sprite.
Really? Where was I?
Whenever we were drinking Malibu Sprite.
Okay. After work, where?
Years ago.
Okay, are we talking 20 years ago?
Probably 5 years ago.
Okay.
When I had the other boss, we would go out on Friday.
Hi, ABX.
We'd go out on Friday before I had Henu here. I'd get a Malibu Sprite. I thought that was
Laura, I think it's funny. Joe needs to roll the 6 ones. We gotta bring our dice so we can play Farkle.
I'm gonna bring dice, but you can't bring those dice you won last time. They're fake dice.
Where are the dice?
I think we're
Son of a bitch!
I didn't expect the car to be in the shop on the 27th. I brought the car in on the 9th.
Ooh, Claire says cherry and vanilla crock and rum Coke is so nice.
Okay. Cherry vanilla, diet version. I know that before Coke when they were coming out with all these cool Coke flavors. Coke Zero.
Yeah.
They were coming out with all these cool Coke Zero.
No, Coke Zero wasn't around back then.
It was just rolling out.
I don't know.
And when you started seeing that orange, we just brought the orange back. It's been 5 years since the orange came out.
No, they were working on the car, and we told them, just keep it so that we don't have to worry about where to park the car next week.
So I got a hold of my automotive techs that deal with your car. Service tech.
It is so packed, Rob Law.
So I finally got a hold of him Thursday. I said, I need to know what's going on because I got to pick up my car tomorrow. This showman can time be ready. I said, are you going to charge me a lot fee if it's ready on Monday and I can't pick it up until the following Monday? Oh, no. Don't worry about it. We're not going to charge you. I said, keep the car. Keep the car. I'll be back on Monday the 5th. I'll be back. So I took an extra-day vacation.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's all put back together. Hopefully Humpty Dumpty's back together again.
We will see. Here, you went through this?
I can't do mass transit.
Why is that, Joe? You were loving that. How would that be my phone? Thank you, Jolie. Yeah, we figured we'd just keep it there. Desi Des, how are you today? Yes, we took the train to the cruise.
Thank you very much.
We take the subway, and then we take the ferry. Lori Malloy has been a member of the Yo Club for 24 months.
Lori, thank you very much for your support.
I know, you're not new anymore. Joe making a mess.
Joe cleaned up Angie's mess.
What? What are you talking about? Ew, what are you doing?
Saggy diaper.
Joe?
Soon that looks like a Josh diaper.
Josh is like old. He doesn't have a diaper.
Josh. When he had diapers, that's what it was.
So that was a long time ago.
I remember it vividly.
I can't with you.
I remember getting shot in the face first when he came home too. Everybody told me that you gotta watch out for the boys. I'm like, why? I understand. That happens once, and they're like, I can't understand what they're talking about now. Because the little boys get cold, and then I gotta go tickle.
What?
And you shoot your eye out. After that, we start putting a towel down on top.
Yeah,
Remember that?
I do remember that. You try to eat healthy on your trips? We do too. But
Nah.
what are you talking about?
You're talking about Willis.
I pretty much try to stick. I'm not eating pasta and everything. If I eat all the pasta and everything else, can you imagine how much more weight I would gain? It'd be crazy.
Listen,
I know. You're going to be in New York in 3 weeks. I fixed it. It's clean.
I got a soggy diaper mess on my side.
It's not my problem. I want to drink some more coffee.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and paper towel.
he comes out with like cleaning products and shit, people are gonna have him thinking he's working. Is Linda and Willis coming with us? Yeah. I know. We have a friend over here. Yeah, guys.
Look. Can I get a couple napkins, please? Can I get a couple napkins? Hey, how are you doing? You're big. Peekaboo.
This is what I'm
Peekaboo.
This is my day. This is exactly how my day is.
Peekaboo.
I don't know what to say. He's got his face pressed up against it. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. Too bad we weren't in NYC at the same time. Oh, I know Desi does.
Hi, he says hello.
I swear to God, I feel like I'm at the T Zoo. If he snatches my glasses.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Hey, Mrs. Viking. YouTube gold. Do you love it? This has got to be a short. This has got to be a short.
Hello.
I'm crying over here.
I'm gonna go pay the bill and leave it for you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a window liquor.
Bye.
No, you got to go to the bathroom first. Put that all down. He's got to go to the bathroom first. I know what Joe needs to do. I know. He's incorrigible. I can't with him. Oh my God. Like, legit. I can't. It's like, you don't understand. There's another one over there too. And they're both like popping up against the thing. I'm like, how you doing? Okay, I do think some kids are cute. I don't hate children. Some children are cute. That was funny. So damn crazy. Bombi Rivera, how are you today? Yeah, today you guys all had to get up early to watch the Pope be buried or his funeral. I don't know where he's going to be interred. Oh. Sorry, had to blow my nose. They love to interact. For us, it's a damn clown show. They think, oh, look at these people. It's like a Jester City. Legit. The Minions. Yeah, the Minions, they invade Metro. Swear to God. I do wonder. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's killing me, man. I can't with Joe. He comes out of there like a crazy person. Okay, I guess Joe's telling me we're moving. Okay, do I got everything? Do I have everything? Did I get it off of me? Let me wipe my shirt down. I feel like I have something on it. Did I get stuff on here? Hang on. Okay. One more sip of water. Fat-free Greek yogurt and raspberries. I love raspberries. Actually, I like blackberries more, but they're both good. Okay. Joe's taking care of it up there. Let's go. I almost always want to walk behind, even though I know I'm not supposed to. Oh, look at, there's a spot. Thanks. Busy. Oh my God, look at the damn thing up here. See, now if we had sat at the counter, we would never have And it had that experience. You got to leave the tip here too, boo. Okay. Yeah, don't put the railing on your mouth. All right, I'm gonna walk outside because it's so loud. It'll be quieter on the streets in New York. Yo. Ooh, that's a big ass dog. All right, Tammy, you go have a good day. We're waiting for Joe.
She said she liked my t-shirt.
She did?
She said we need more love. I said we need more love. I think Angela needs
Love.
more love. Hey, wait a second. I'm rolling dice. 6, yeah, baby, right here.
It's supposed to be ones.
Yeah.
6 ones.
1 equals 6.
1 1 1 1 1. Wait, 1 1 1 1 1 1. It's dripply.
Let's go get a drinky.
What do you mean go get a drinky? It's 12 o'clock.
We have a whole city drinking.
Joe.
Sonny, why do you give me those eyes? You got problem? You got work to do today? You got work today?
Okay, we can walk down there. We gotta walk across the street though.
It's like a negotiation for you to have a drink. You don't like me anymore?
I love you. I love you, Joey.
You know what the guy said at work? I'm going on a swinger cruise.
A swinger cruise. Please.
I said,
Joe would be like, are there
don't spread
swings?
that rumor.
Joe
would
would
go crazy.
Joe would be like, there's swings? You got
I don't
swings?
see these gymnastic swings.
I know, I have to pack. Guys,
Are you
all right,
serious?
all right. Here's the rant for the morning. You guys want the Ange rant for the morning?
Oh, God, here we go.
You know what? Guys, look at this. Look at that. You see that?
That's called experience.
Is that what that's called?
That's called, I worked to get that experience. I'm an experienced manager. Actually, I say.
Pancakes and mimosas are allowed. Okie dokie.
I'm an experienced salaried employee.
Okay, I need to get to my rant.
I don't really care about you.
I got up this morning. We went for the walk. Okay.
I went with you, man. I was sleeping.
On the walk. The carry-ons were expensive. Did they give them to you in exchange for some advertising? The carry-ons. Yeah, I got them for free. Oh yeah, you mean the luggage? Yeah, those were for free.
I'm actually gonna take my new luggage.
We're gonna take.
cruise
Joe's gonna
because
take
it's a
his.
hinge. I never had a hinge for a long time.
I know.
So the one the hinge got me was a carry-on hinge.
No zipper.
Right, with buckles. So it's like buckles on my shoes.
Buckles on your shoes. Okay, back to the thing. Back to the thing of the my rant. So this morning we go on our walk, and I'm like, okay, we're walking by Chase, which is my bank. Walking by Chase. What is? I'm seeing mohawks everywhere today. Is that like the look? I don't understand it. But so I go over to there. Chase is up there, and I'm gonna go into Chase because I figured I need to get the money for tomorrow, so I can have some cruise cash, right? And I couldn't do it. Wait, I'm gonna refresh just in case.
Good dive bar in the south side of the cover. This one you can't. The other one outside of these two.
I need to go to the bank though. Oh, that's close to the bank. Okay. Anyway, so I wanted to go to Chase.
It's starting to really rain. I'll have to go get the car.
We don't have it. Maybe we should wait to go to the bank. All right, we'll walk. It's raining now. Like, why is it? It probably didn't rain at all when we were eating, and then we walk outside, and it says, "I'm going to be the little black rain cloud over Angela."
No way, let me sing it.
Joe's belly is showing.
Are you teasing me about my belly?
So I wanted to go into the Chase, and there was a homeless dude, literally everywhere, lying directly in front of the only door to get in. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? And it was like 5 something in the morning, so, you know, he was in REM. He was like total sleep. So I couldn't like be like, I wasn't like, you don't understand. He was full on completely blocking the door. And I was just sitting there going, are you kidding me? I can't get in the bank. What if I needed to get to the bank? I know, it's like Joe's Bacon Belly. We're going to call it that, Joe's Bacon Belly. But for real. So I said, Joe. He just went, guess you're not going to the bank. I'm like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Ask him to move? I couldn't. He was totally out. He was done. He was toast. He said, I'm done. So I couldn't go to the bank yet. I still have to do that. Okay. You know, maybe it'll stop raining when we get over there. No, it didn't. We were under the scaffolding, silly.
You called me a silly goose.
I called you silly. Oh. We'll walk down the street together. Why not? We'll make it happen. We got to get our stuff done. Then we got to pack. The only thing with packing is that you can never pack everything.
Guys, the packing's going to take a half an hour. Seriously?
Yeah, but you can never pack
You open the bag, you throw the stuff in, you close the bag. It's done.
You know, I can never tell if some girls are just wearing a t-shirt or they just have really tiny shorts.
Where'd that come from?
Because the girl that just walked by, it's like, you know, some girls used to wear t-shirts and they think it's like a long t-shirt. They wear a long t-shirt, but it's not long.
I don't look at those things. I'm married. I'm a married man. I only love one woman.
I just wonder.
I only love one woman.
I just don't know.
I don't think about those things.
It's weird to me.
It
Like,
smells like spring rain.
You can't sit down anywhere.
It smells like spring rain.
Joe, your car.
Hey, somebody stole my car.
That's better than piece of cake. Liza, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. Joe, don't bring your knife thingy. Oh my God.
I gotta take this out of my. I gotta take this out. Look. I gotta take that out.
Why? What is that? Why do you have it on you right
I have a
now?
pocket knife on me. All good Boy Scouts carry a knife.
You find yourself checking everyone's luggage out? I always do.
Oh, by the way, the Leatherman is not going. I've already checked.
Yeah, you can't have the Leatherman. You can't have anything like that.
The Leatherman. But I'm definitely taking the pocket knife out too. No more tools for JoJo except dice.
I can't.
I'm bringing dice, lots of dice, buckets of dice.
You can't bring buckets of dice. We are not ducking anything this time.
Ah, Angela made that decision.
I decided no, because it was for you. That was too much. Like, you couldn't handle the ducking.
Oh my God, now you're blaming me?
I am, because you're like, can't we just get this ducks over with? That's what he said, guys.
God, I didn't say that.
Yes,
exactly.
No, that's what you said.
I said it sort of.
You said, how did you say, sir?
I said it sort of.
Can we get these effing ducks over with?
Are we done with the ducks? I said?
Are we done? We hadn't distributed any.
Why do we have a box on the floor? I think that's what I said.
Your hubby carries one too, Coco? Yeah, Joe carries one. Like, he's all of a sudden going to be pulling it out for, I don't know. Like, he thinks he's MacGyver. Like, I'm literally walking in the rain and my glasses are fully wet. Yeah. Are you going to bring your rock? Are you going to bring your rock?
I'm already bringing my
Marie would like to know.
I'm already bringing my little piggy fish.
Your piggy fish.
Piggy fish. The piggy disguised the fish.
Well, we're going to bring our little
It's a piggy puffer
things.
The piggy puffer fish.
Okay.
I'm already bringing that.
Yeah, we bring little things, decoration stuff for the cabin.
I'm not so sure about the rock.
Why? It's your lucky rock.
The ship sinks, I'll lose it.
Oh my God. Well, I think we have. Listen. Did you just say if the ship sinks?
I'm doing damage control.
If you just said if the ship sinks,
lose my rock.
you could lose it. I think at that point we have a little bit more to be concerned about than the fucking rock. Oh my God. Hi, Big Too Sweet. Thank you so much.
I have to carry.
But Joe.
One more thing I gotta carry.
Oh, the ship sinks. We'd lose the rock. Are you joking?
Well, I mean, it did cross my mind.
Yeah, a rock and Joe and a pocket knife. That's Joe's escape plan. What's the rock for? So we can break a window.
Yes.
I don't know. Joe was like, if I have a rock and my pocket knife, I can make anything happen.
I'm a glorified caveman.
I swear to God, if the ship sinks, I could lose my rock. Oh my God. I don't think at that moment, you know, it probably would be. It would be Joe. Joe would be like,
I can't leave you. I gotta get my rock.
I gotta get my rock.
And Angela's like, seriously, Joe? I can't lose my rock.
It's not even like the heart of the ocean.
Ship's on the side of the... I gotta get my rock.
Joe, come back. Come back. It's like, Jack, come back. Come back. He'd be like, Ange, get off the fucking, Ange, scoot the F over. You're too big on the door. I like, get a bigger door. Yeah, Joe said, if I'm going to the bank, hopefully there's not a blockade in front of it. His rock is his emotional support.
Ange is my emotional support.
I could be. I love that. That was funny. Come back. Ange will share her door. I'd be like, Joey, did you get another door?
You don't understand. If that's going on, I'm ripping doors off as I go down.
Joe's like, everybody gets a door.
Everybody's got a door. Take your door with you.
I still don't understand like why they couldn't both get on there.
You know how many doors are in a ship?
Here, hold this. I gotta go in.
Doors.
You can't go in.
Okay, guys, there's a lot of doors on a cruise ship. So yeah, that's it. So you have to remember that. On a door, take your door with you when the ship is sinking. You got your own door. You don't have to be like Jack and be out in the ocean all freezing the buttocks off. So it's kind of raining a little bit. That's looking at 99th. That's a train station at 96. And that's south. Yeah, look at that shit, yeah? Oh my God, if I pulled the rope out, Andrew would have a conniption. She would freak out. If I gotta put this in the suitcase. I gotta put my 100-foot of nylon rope in a suitcase, and I need the doors. I can make my own raft. I'm gonna upsize that one to a raft, you know? That's funny. I gotta tell Ange Jolie you said that. That's funny as hell. I would. That's a good one. Rope, doors, pocket knife, rock. I'm all set. I just need a light on my own ship. Oh my God. She's going to laugh her little ass off when she hears about this little conversation. That's funny. That's funny. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Oh my gosh. What is she doing? She's laundering. She's heavy in the laundering. That's right. You're right. Ange just got the damn hat with the light on it. I should bring that too. I'll tell Ange. Ange, you got to bring your hat with the light on it. Then we're good to go. We're our own little ship. Lady Wiser. You're funny. You're funny. You guys are funny. So yeah, we're probably going to do a quickie drinky poo at the dive bar. And then Ange has got to spend the rest of the day packing. It's not going to take me that long to pack, I guarantee you that. I just take it off the hangers, dump it in the suitcase. Make sure I got my little razors and everything, and I'm good to go. Ange's got her lotions and potions. She's good to go. Yeah, packing is not going to take that long. Trust me, guys. You won't believe what these guys said. Am I packing my rope? I can have the rope and the doors.
Is the car with the dice? It is. It's all in the car. Gonna need a bigger suitcase now for your survival gear. Does Ange double check your suitcase? I just gotta make sure that he like brings the proper attire. Because Joe sometimes doesn't. Well, thank you so much, Lady Wiser. You didn't. You had a sweatshirt.
I didn't have enough. I was too cold.
Joseph, how many?
My first cruise, I was too cold.
Joe, because you didn't have a jacket. It was cold. We were.
January.
It was in February.
When I was on the ship.
It was February.
Okay, it's February. When I was on the ship, it automatically wore.
Hi, Great Dane Mommy. We are going to be going on a cruise tomorrow to Bermuda. We leave out of the Brooklyn terminal. And we are gone for 6 days. We leave tomorrow, come back the following Saturday. Your husband is spoiled, Din Din. You pack for him. I don't want to pack for him because then I get blamed.
Gerard.
Yeah, I don't want to pack
Gerard,
for.
you're a lucky man, buddy.
I don't want to pack for Joe because then I get blamed.
No, once you pack for me, I'll never pack again.
I know.
Once you pack one time, I'll never pack again.
That's the truth.
I'll be like, never.
So I was debating about how much money to take out for the cruise.
Thousands of dollars.
I didn't do that, but I was like, well, do I be? Here's the thing. They don't have ATMs on the cruise ship. You know, and you don't want an international ATM, right? So I decided, okay, I'll just err on the side of more than not. And then we'll not use it all. Right? I think that's a better idea. I do. I feel like I'm fucking huffing up here. I know, you can't trust all those ATMs, right? I can trust the one at Chase. Ooh, we got the window open. What are you getting me? All right. We'll sit in the corner. All right, we had breakfast, no food. We'll go sit over here in the corner. We'll go sit in the corner. Okay. This way, I can see everybody coming at me. Oh, I'm in the corner, at least behind the window. Dive bar, I know. We'll see Joe coming, for sure. Well, this is what we'll spend our money on. One, I don't really buy gifts. We might buy a few things, but very minimally. I do not have any planned excursions because we're going to be in Bermuda and we can probably navigate the whole area by ourselves and stuff. I'll be looking up the maps and the ferries. We do want to go into the old, I think it's called Georgetown, which is the historic area. So we do want to go there. We're just going to kind of check everything out as much as we can. Kind of get an idea of what Bermuda is like. I've heard it's beautiful. I heard it's great. Things on the cruise that we will have to be charged for. The only thing, okay, this is the deal. Let me flip you around. The one thing that everybody sits there and talks about is the gratuities. Now, MSC doesn't call them gratuities. They call, and this is like the charge that they do for your room every day. Yeah, I heard Old Town is very cool. So the gratuities are charged per person every day to your cabin, okay? And that's basically supposed to be like the gratuities that go towards the crew. Now, here's the thing. I've heard stories. You can take a shared taxi to the Pink Beach. It's about a $12 trip. Okay, that sounds cool. But what I've heard is that basically when you are doing the gratuities on a ship, okay, they basically are only giving the cruise line, like your how do you call it? Not subletting. You are helping the cruise line pay their employees. Okay, so basically the people that wait on you never see those gratuities. The gratuities don't show up on their thing. What they do is the cruise line says, okay, we received this much in gratuities, like they're guaranteed, say they're guaranteed a wage of $1,000. Okay, so they're guaranteed a wage, and I'm just saying $1,000 because it's an easy number. All right, that's what they're guaranteed by contract. So say the gratuities for the trip, their share was $400. Well, guess what? The cruise line puts on $400 gratuities, $600 from the cruise line. So you're basically paying subsidizing. Thank you, Treaton. I'm like you're subsidizing the cruise line to pay a lesser wage out for them. They don't get their $1,000 guarantee. They don't get their $1,000 plus the $400. So in actuality, it's better if you tip them cash. And everybody's like, oh, but the people behind the scenes and all the... Shut up. You're going to read that on all the damn cruise boards. Everybody says, but blah, blah. Stop it. Only in America does that happen. The tipping culture is out of hand. And they do it. Like if you're in Europe, they don't get charged that. It's already included in their price. And people are like, oh, but you know, you help. Blah, blah. Stop. We take cash and we tip extremely well. Okay? So we'll tip different amounts every single day. Like if we're asking for something extra from our room steward, our butler or whatever, we always tip every single day to him. We will tip people that are extremely, helpful for us. And I guarantee you they appreciate the money more because of that. Now you can never, I've actually seen it where they've talked to people, they can never speak out on it. Right, you rarely tip in the UK, it's not a thing. So they talk about it on a lot of videos, message boards. If you go to Reddit, you can find this information. I've actually seen a payroll stub from a person, and I think it was on Royal Caribbean. I want to say it was Royal Caribbean, that showed how it's subsidized out. Good afternoon, Josh Remington. So everybody's going to tell me I'm skeptical who I tip. I see a person does a really good job, then I will tip. But if you feel like you have to pressure me into doing it, I know that's the thing. It bothers me. A McDonald's location in Sweden pays $23 an hour. Yeah, they pay a living wage. And you have to, everybody's like, but they're away from their families. People, get over it. They chose the job and they know that job pays way more than they would ever get paid. They do that and they're like, but they're away from their families. That's the job they chose. People are away from their families if they're a pilot or a stewardess. They're away from their families too. People are away from their families all the time in a job market. So that to me means absolute garbage. Yeah, you could hardly, wait, what did Lisa UK say? I gotta look back. Yeah. It's $20 USD in California. What is $20? Yeah, are you not coming back today? Hi, Karina. I've been watching. I'm under a tornado watch. Oh my God, girl. Be careful. A lot of places want to charge 3 times the money, but then they want to expect it to. No, I know. I've had people here. Oh, the McDonald's pay rate. I've had people here in New York, and this is from a while ago, would be like, was there something wrong with this service?
There's no way I can be a waiter.
I can't with
even
him.
do 1, 2 drinks. Now I'm spilling this fucking thing all over the place.
You're killing me, man.
I'm totally killing me. Look, I'm dripping all over.
Okay, I got mine.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
I need a straw. Oh my God. Karina, please be careful. Seriously, tornadoes are not a joke. Well, that's the thing. Everybody gets, and then people love, this is the best part, people love to boast about their tipping. I feel like saying, you're stupid. But here's the thing. So say you go on the cruise. Tipping is optional. Your service charge is actually optional. You could go to we are going to be going, and I'm going to do this. We didn't do this last time because I wasn't sure. We were newbies, whatever. But
We did a lot of research, though.
But I've done a lot of research. Waiters get paid in coffee. I can't. Okay. We're gonna go to the customer service desk and we are gonna be like,
Cheers,
please
boo-boo.
remove the gratuities. You have to do it on like the second or third day. Tell them to remove the gratuities and that you will be paying in cash. Okay, cheers, baby cakes.
Love you. Happy cruise
Oh
time.
no, he's gonna be
Happy
a
cruise time.
Don't be. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good night.
Ange went down the tip. I did. I go down. You
Good
guys know me.
night.
I go down the tipping rabbit hole because,
Good night.
you know what I mean? They go, oh, we divided up and, you know, blah, blah. Stop it. These people on the cruise, I'm not saying that they do a very, very good job and it's a hard job and I couldn't do that job. But then again, there's people that work in retail and I've done that and I don't want to work in. What is Joe drinking? A Manhattan.
Manhattan, baby.
Are you going to have Manhattans on the ship?
I don't know.
I know, you do live in Tornado Alley. Yeah, it's not expected. Here, it's a very expected thing. I'm gonna have Joe scoot over just a little bit so he can get the camera. Ooh, look who's there. I don't know what he's looking at. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have it switched and we're gonna be, because last time we tipped and kept it on. And I kept trying to tell Joe, I'm like, we've already paid the gratuities and Joe likes to leave cash. So I'm like, okay, honey, we're gonna leave the cash, but you know, got it. Only time money was added onto a bill for us in the UK. A glass of champagne and Harrods. Oh, I believe that. Is he taking his dice? Yes,
Sitting
Crystal.
outside.
Tell Joe if those hairs are bothering him, just slip them over his shoulder. Flip your hairs over your shoulder. I can't believe that you have little.
It's experience, baby.
Look at that. Oh, you're looking distinguished. You're like a George Clooney.
You could give me a kiss.
Jesus, I've been accosted.
I'm like,
You do the same thing,
I'm
Marie.
like,
I know, and then they try to shame people that do that, and it's like, listen,
because you're offsetting their payroll. Whoa.
you're subsidizing their payroll.
Subsidizing. Thank you. Good word.
Because they don't get any more.
No, they don't.
So we're gonna try that, and I'm gonna do a little. I'll try to remember and try to do a little video. I guarantee you that video will probably get a million freaking. It'll probably get a lot of views, and it'll probably get a lot of hate, and a lot of crazy comments. But I just try to bring the information that I find. Hi, Sandra. I find out. Because it's important. It's not an intuitive thing when you go cruising. It's a new thing, and it's a whole nother bag of cats.
Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? That's Lionel. I'm rolling ones, baby. I'm rolling ones.
I can't. Joe's growing wings. Another escape plan when the ship sinks. I know he is, like right here. He wants the feathered look. He wants his feathered look. Feathers.
Feather.
I don't, you know, but Christopher, you know me, I don't care what people think. That's the problem. It's not a problem, it's just how I am. I don't care what they think. Deal with it. The funny thing is half of those people that would leave a hate comment are the people that are doing it too. But they don't want people. They don't want people to know.
That's very observant.
People that leave those
They do it
comments,
from behind.
like to be like, oh, but I do this, and then I tip this also. They'll be the ones that be like, I leave the gratuity thing or the service charge on, and then I tip $20 a day. I'll be like, bullshit.
Liar.
Liar.
I am tipping cash again. Because it worked out really well.
I think it did too.
Worked
And he
out
was
well.
always very
It
attentive.
was very good.
They were very attentive. And they do not know
very
if you
good.
do or not. You just tell them there's nothing wrong with the service. I don't want to do this. I want to tip
I
in
asked
cash.
for envelopes. I said I need about 7 envelopes.
What envelopes? You asked for envelopes?
I did. I asked
Where?
Our cabin guy,
Oh, or a steward?
our steward. I said
Yeah.
I need 7 envelopes. He goes, okay. I had 7 envelopes.
Yeah, they don't have the balls to do it.
So I
Listen,
put the
it's your
tip.
money.
I wrote a note, put a tip in the
I want to
envelope.
give it to the people that I feel that are really, really giving me service and, you know, doing their job and stuff. And I never said it was easy.
Cash is king, guys. Cash is king.
Cash is king.
On a cruise ship,
What's queen? Credit is queen.
Credit's queen.
Ooh, I got some tequila.
You got a lot of tequila.
I do have a lot of tequila.
That's your favorite one.
I can tell it's Hornitos.
How do you know?
Hornitos has
How does she know?
Hornitos
How does she know?
has an herbal taste to it.
How does she know? You know what we need to do on the ship? I need to line up 5 different tequila shots, and I want Angela to
They don't have
tell me
Hornitos. Take a sip.
That is Hornitos.
Yeah.
I can't taste it.
Hornitos taste so totally different.
So on the ship, they got Casamigos, they got Patron, and they got that bullshit I used to drink in high school, which is the worst tequila
Jose
in the world.
Cuervo?
Jose Cuervo.
You didn't even drink that.
That was the shit drink.
Okay,
Chi-Chi's
stop.
mixed in that.
Stop it.
Chi-Chi's mixed in their drinks.
Can we just say this? Joe never drank in high school.
I had a margarita.
You never had a margarita in high school.
Way back when I had a margarita.
No, you were probably like 23 or 24.
I wasn't in high school then.
I know, you never drank in high
I wasn't
school.
held back.
Joe, you were held back. I can't. No, you never drank in high school. Just don't lie to the people.
This old guy is still in class. Yeah, he's been held back a couple times.
A couple times. He's a class clown. I had a
he's a class
margarita.
mascot.
Trinan's laughing at your ass because you're so stupid. Joe, you promised you'll do that? Line up 5 tequilas, have Angela. I'll do it.
I will absolutely do that. I want because they have 5 different tequilas on the ship. They have quite a few different tequilas. Maybe Angela will find a new favorite, but I guarantee you the ones they have she won't like.
But I wonder how I can do it. I'm gonna say I want to have this many, but that's like we have to do it. He was he was a squeaky clean guy.
I was absolutely clean. She corrupted me.
Why do you say that?
No! I have to carry my knife. It's the last thing I have.
Your rock.
Like my innocence, my rock and my knife and my rope.
All I need is this rock.
All I need is this rock and this knife and this rope. That's all I need.
And that's it. I don't need anything
I
else.
don't need anything.
Okay, I need this rock, this knife, this leather
That's
man,
Steve
my
Martin.
robe.
If you guys don't know, it's Steve
I don't
Martin
need
and the
anything
Jerk.
else.
It's a great scene. That's probably one of the best scenes. The other scene that's good is the oil can scene. Why do these oil cans have holes in them and somebody's shooting at him? All these coin cans have holes in them, and the guy's such a bad shot, he's missing them. But it's just, why are these cans have holes?
Yeah,
So if you suck at shooting, that's why. That was another good scene.
Oh, they do even have enough. Okay, then do it for rums. Oh, yeah, rums. We'll line up the rums.
Hey, what you say? They do it for what?
They have lots of rums. Treat 99 confession time. We took screwdrivers on our senior high school band bus.
Actually,
Well,
they have a lot
Fafo
of-
Rigatoni, forgive me. Oh my God.
Fafo Rigatoni.
Confessions of Fafo
Confessions
Rigatoni.
of the Fafo Rigatoni. I was listening and I was cracking my eyes.
He's like,
off.
what the hell is he
What
doing?
the
I go,
fuck? The sunglasses made him look like the Pope. The
no,
sunglasses.
it was the red scarf.
No, it was the
It
sunglasses.
was the purple
Pope
vest and the
outfit.
red scarf. See, Fafo knows because Fafo
Fafo-
is a Catholic.
He's a recovering Catholic.
He's a
too.
recovering Catholic like us. So
He knows the pain.
he knows the up, down, kneel.
But anyway, I
Salute.
thought that was beautiful.
It's like Spiritu
Another
Santi.
Fafo moment. Trina, I'm sure. Why weren't you in a nunnery outfit?
Because she's Jewish.
Could you see Trina roll up in a nunnery outfit?
No, she's Jewish.
I'm sure.
See, that's the thing.
Fafo's got a costume
Like
to do
I was
like
having
that.
a conversation
in the
about
Sunoco
this.
basement.
So all the Catholics, the children had to go to catechism, and that shit was real. Like they
That
crack
shit
out.
sucked.
They crack. Yeah, hi Fafo. You're absolved of all son, not sin, son. You get no son.
Fafo.
Listen.
Did he have a big cross? I didn't
When you
notice
went
he
to
had a big
catechism
cross
as a
on.
kid, it was like serious shit. Like the nuns had like
It was
rulers
a
and
power
yardsticks.
trip. It was power trip time.
It was crazy. You had to pay attention. There was no fun in that. It was like
trip.
everything the coloring books were like Jesus on the cross. So you're coloring a person dying on a cross. Think about it. There was nothing grand about that. You think about how crazy that is. They're telling us horror stories as children.
But Angela
They're
told
talking
me-
about zombies,
Angela
like
told me about
Lazarus.
the Bible, and it rocked my world because I was an innocent child. She told me she did Bible literature in high school. We were, obviously dating and growing together.
I took a number of classes like that.
And she blew my mind. I was like, the Bible,
Tell me about it. It was
the
my-
Bible wasn't a first-hand account I've been told for years these guys are sitting in the bonfire watching the guy cook.
She said, tell me about it. My sister's Catholic wedding was 2 hours long, and I was 7 months pregnant. Get up, sit down, get up. I was
Stand up,
so
sit
not
down, fight,
having
fight,
it.
fight. Cheerleader squad.
10th time, you're like, are we done? Got hit on the hand,
Angela
got
told
hit
me.
on the legs if you're, because I went to a Catholic school.
Angela
So if
told
your
me.
skirt was too high, they would whack you on the legs.
Angela told me that it was written 400 or 500 years after Christ. I'm like,
No, it wasn't. Some of the books were, some of the books weren't.
and then she told me the books are selected by the Vatican. I'm like, I thought there's only 4 books.
Yeah,
She goes,
and then
"No,
they had to
there's
fuck
a
up
lot
your-
of books.
Listen,
I'm
they
like,
had to F up your Saturday, Coco, right? Because it wasn't
all
on
messed
Sunday.
up.
You had to go on Saturday. So not only
I'm
did
all
you have to
messed
go to
up.
church on Sunday, you had to go to catechism on Saturday. They had you locked in. Now, the only thing that was good is I didn't have to do catechism on Saturday for a while because I went to a Catholic school and we did it during the week. So I guess we were given a reprieve because we had it. And then we did Mass during the week too. But I still had to go on Sunday.
wow.
Nuns were strict, man. But then, over at the
Confessions of a Catholic.
But then I'm talking to Treaton, talking to Treat 99 over there, and she's like, "Oh man, they went to I don't know what your school is called, Treaton. You can tell them because I have no idea. But they would go to their Jewish school, and she's like, it was a damn party. She said it was a party. I'm like, a party? I was like, get out of here. No, ours was never a party.
Kept on celebrating a guy on a cross.
Ours was never a party. There was no party.
This guy was always about crucifixion.
It was insane. And then it was even about zombies.
What?
Yeah, we had stories about zombies in Catholic school. Lazarus.
Oh,
He was
wait,
fucking
remember that?
rose. Look at Jesus. He was a zombie too. I mean, come on. It's
Zombie
all
apocalypse.
It's like zombie apocalypse. All my non-Catholic friends.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Catholic here, says Claire. All my
going to
non-Catholics say
hell.
they would watch me if we were ever at a funeral so they know what to, yeah, they would watch the Catholics to know. Hi, Jim. How are you?
We're going to hell, guys.
Used to get picked up by a bus. You got picked up by a bus to go to catechism? Oh, no. That's like serious catechism because you on a schedule. You can't just leave. Damn. No.
That's right.
I was glad that at least when I was in Catholic school and I had to go to catechism, it was during the week. So I was like, okay, this is an hour for me learning how to do math, which I wasn't good at anyway. And that was okay. And then they would tell stories. And then you'd be like, okay, if you say so. That's what I would be like, okie dokie. Joe, this reminds me, this glass, if anybody lives in Jersey or New York, you will know what I'm talking about. And if you guys go down to Atlantic City, there is almost always an advertising billboard that has this glass. It has 2 people sitting in it like it's a hot tub.
That's right.
Because there's some skanky freaking resort that has hot tub, like
Champagne glass.
champagne glass
That's not
hot
champagne,
tubs.
It's not champagne.
I know,
glass.
but it looks just like this. And it sits there and it's like red and they have people bubbling in it, like sitting in the hot tub.
Remember that?
That's what it reminds me. It reminds me of that damn billboard that I would see all the time along, was the Garden State Parkway or the,
It was a Garden State
it
Park.
was on the Garden State Parkway. I swear to God. I feel like, do you really want to sit in a martini glass?
Martini glass. That's right.
I don't think I want to sit in a martini glass. I don't want to do it. I went to a Catholic church service once and wasn't expecting the kneeler thing. Thankfully, I was
Those
able to
kneeler
get
things
back
are
up.
real.
Oh my God,
Those are
the
real,
kneeler.
guys. Those kneelers are.
Yeah,
you go
yes,
up and
dear,
down off
yes.
the kneels.
Treat 99 is the Mahjong Jew.
Those kneelers are the worst.
The kneelers, I wouldn't do the kneeler now.
It's like calisthenics in church.
Those martini glasses just, oh, was it in Pennsylvania? Was that what it was for? I don't know, but I always saw it on the Garden State Parkway. And I would be like,
These were the Poconos.
it was like,
These were the Poconos.
maybe it was for the Poconos.
These were the Poconos.
But it was something cheesy like this. And I'm like, you thought to put this on a
Absolutely
billboard? Marie Bocca remembers that.
Absolutely cheesy. You're right about that.
Come
Absolutely
on.
cheesy.
That's what this is. Like, we need 2 little people. We need like a little doll, little Lego people to put in here. I was telling them that I want to do paint by numbers.
On the ship.
I want to do a series of paint by numbers
Where?
on the channel.
Oh. On the ship. We don't want to paint by numbers on the ship.
No. Fafo. Father Fafo prefers the heart-shaped tub. Aren't you supposed to be celibate? Or you
No,
like
no, no. He's a different type of Catholic. He's allowed.
He's a different type of Catholic?
He's allowed.
Oh, okay. He's a different type of priest.
He's that kind of priest.
Oh my God.
He goes both ways.
Oh my God, several places in the Poconos had those hot tubs and specialty rooms.
We'll just take a standard room, thank you.
Hello. Just picture it. 2 little people sitting in here in bubbles.
Too much.
I can't.
Too much.
Everybody remembers it, see?
Too much.
I bet you it's all over the nation like that.
What?
Like
The hot
somebody went around and sold these hot tubs like this. Like you would have to climb. Like look at my little fingers, they're climbing. Sit in it.
The problem is getting out when you're wet. The problem is getting out when you're wet. It turns into a water slide.
It turns into a water
Because
slide.
you missed that first step. You're going downtown. It's not going up when you're dry. It's coming down when you're wet.
I'm sitting on it so campy. I love it. It's so 60s. I know.
It's campy.
Fafo is
Very
Thornburg
campy.
status.
The Thornbirds. Father Thornburg.
Oh, you remember the Thornbirds?
Yes.
That was crazy.
Sexy.
I never saw the Thornbirds.
It was too sexy.
That's where we went for our honeymoon. We had a heart-shaped tub and a private stop it. I don't want to know about the private swimming pool.
Crazy.
Oh no, there's
Crazy.
private swimming pool.
Private.
Shit.
Shit, baby.
I feel kind of weird when I'm wet. Could you imagine? Could you imagine getting out of one of those hot tubs and having to climb down out of it?
You might as well have a water slide.
I would
You
break
might as well have a
wait,
water
I
slide
would
to your bed.
listen. I would break my ankles and then they'd have to come get me naked.
I'd have to towel you up.
Joe would have to try to dress me.
Honey, you're gonna have to wear a towel on the top, towel on the bottom.
You read the Thornbirds in two days, 900 pages? I don't know if I could do that.
Damn, you must have been into it. Must have been hot,
Now you think of the germs, you would never.
right?
Yes, dear says, my parents went there, they only had honeymoon suite left, heart-shaped tub. They were in their 70s. Dad was 6'2" and his legs didn't fit. So he was like this. It was like this. He had his legs
Not a
sticking up.
billboard, not a
He had his
billboard.
legs sticking up.
Not looking good for the billboard.
He was like this, like, ah.
Massage my toes. Hey, love ya. Massage my feet.
Oh my God, I'm done. Oh my God, you stayed in the Mount Chalet. I
Mount
can't.
the chalet.
Oh my
I love
God.
the chalet.
Oh, he stayed in the MT Chalet.
MT chalet.
Do you know what MT Chalet is?
Empty means empty.
No. It means Mama Terry.
You fucking guys.
You fucking
Fucking
guys.
guys. This
Oh
lady's
my
gonna live
God.
forever. This
I
lady's
know.
gonna live
She's
forever.
down in infamy.
She's infamous.
There was a lawsuit for the champagne glass tubs? What was
No
the
way.
lawsuit?
No way.
Get out. In the 70s? What?
It can't be. There was somebody who must have patented.
Today they would have showers made out of champagne glasses. Yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine that craziness?
Crazy.
It is Sassy Saturday. Joe said no Subway. I was like, what do you want to do? He goes, I'm not going on the Subway anymore. I've done
God,
enough.
I've been on the Subway 10
Like, you know,
times.
you remember when he started taking the transit, this when the car went in the shop? Remember that? Remember how he's so happy? He's like, I love it. It's great.
Listen,
It's wonderful.
I'm 9 days
Maybe
in,
I
I'm
should
done.
do this forever.
I'm 9 days in.
9
I'm
days
done.
in. He
I'm
can't
done.
take it anymore.
I'm done.
It cracked, I guess.
It's
They were
like
doing too
brown
much.
hot. A little too much information there.
Oh, I got a shard. I got a shard.
Lawsuit.
A splinter. A sliver.
I have a sliver of glass.
It didn't
I
last
can't
long.
tell you where it is.
You think they would be made out of plexiglass? Who's making them out of glass? Were you guys talking about Mama Terry? We were. Is it like Beetlejuice?
MT.
Beetlejuice.
All of a sudden, Mama Terry pops up.
All of a sudden Mama Terry pops up. But she won't be Mama Terry, she'll be somebody else.
Baking a cake.
Yeah, she'll be Mama
Judge is with
Mama
her.
Teresa.
Judge is with her.
And Patrick says he can't fit in a normal tub. His legs are too long.
Yeah.
He's also like that. That looks bad. Mama Terry and a martini. I know.
Damn, that's a lot.
What is? How much was in that?
Double.
He gave me a double? Oh, what is he
It's already
thinking?
going 99 time right now.
Oh no. Oh no, folks. All right.
Going fast.
We're gonna get this mofo home. I need another drink. Guys, I gotta pack. And I gotta pack like sober. Because if I don't pack sober, Who the hell knows what I'm gonna have in there? Look at my eyebrows, they're really dark today. I think it was a little heavy on them. Holy moly. It used to be about Mama Terry, now it's all about Ange. It is all about me, damn it. It's my friggin' channel. In Mount Airy Lodge or Penn Hills, you can take a honeymoon photo. Oh my God. MT is cooking for the conclave. No, she's blowing the smoke. She's prepping the smoke.
She's got the smoke going.
I went to this Sybaris. Oh my God, crazy. We able to slide right to our pool from our bed. No, stop. That's crazy. SOCKS. I know. I'll open my suitcase. It'll be empty. After I've been drinking. Craziness. I know. Look at Fafa putting up the SOCKS. Make sure you use that emoji. It's funny. All right. I'm going to go pack. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned. Cruise stuff coming in. Hot and heavy. Look at that. Look at all my peach fuzz. Look at all that. It's like, and look at, I can feel it. It's like an antenna feeler. And I'm not getting rid of it. It protects my skin. Maybe that's why I look useful. Youthful, not useful.
Are you useful?
I'm useful. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow.